Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Dragon Age 2. We're finally doing it! So I did start playing a bit of a playthrough of this and then I didn't, I stopped. I was like, not really vibing it. So I know some of the basic things, but I didn't really play a whole lot, so, you know. We're gonna go for a female mage because we always go for a female mage. It's just who we are. Varric? So a lot of the characters that come from, that are in this, I'll either know from playing the first game, which I have a full playthrough if you want to have a look and see, or I'll know from the third game, which I haven't done a playthrough, and I don't think I will, because it is a massive game. But this right here is
gentler invitations.
technically the start of
I am
the third
Cassandra
game.
Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Okay, I've turned my mic down a bit because it sounds really quiet to me.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself. On your guard!
It's so pretty. Oh, compared to playing so much Dragon Age Origins, as opposed to this. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so amazing. I love it. I do remember vaguely that when I first played this, off the bat, I was gushing about some of the magic effects.
We can't keep this up forever.
Oh, and we get this. Look at this lovely, beautiful little UI. What kind of a person do I want to be in this playthrough? Oh my gosh. I feel like Neria, who was my warden in the first playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, was very honorable and very... Maybe I might be a little bit cheeky in this one. Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky, and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here
I'm
they
loving
come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
I can deal with them.
Allow me.
I think we'll go for a bit of shaking. Oh, look at all these. Oh gosh, okay. What are we doing? Okay, we're gonna chuck a massive... Okay, alright, okay. So, then we've got Fireball. Oh, look at that! Look at the effects on that. Compared to the first one. What else do we have? Crafted Prison. Ooh. Wow, it really just deleted them. Okay, we're gonna do Mind Blast, alright. Cold. Oh, look at that beautiful face. I love it. It's gorgeous. Cold you.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Is this where I can finally make my character? I honestly can't remember, like, very much. Okay, yes. The answer to that was yes. Okay, so we've got like a bunch of presets. I don't know how quickly I will like squeeze you guys through. I feel like having Hawk as like Hawk is a whole thing, but I kind of want to make my own character. Do you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna go with Hawk. We're going with Hawk. I knew we would. Name. Marion? No. Oh, we can we not change that? No, we can't change that. Okay, what we will do is I wanna import our save, which we can do. We're gonna import our save of Neria. And then we're gonna start. We'll check it on normal. See how we go from there.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I'm sorry.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move. Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Speaking of running,
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
oh, wait, why do I have a dog? Why is there just a dog here? I don't remember. Okay, we did have a dog, right? I don't know. I'm minutely lost about that, I will admit. Okay.
Now we fight!
I apparently don't have any of the abilities that I had just before.
Get back!
Just a whole thing.
I'll deal with this.
I also have a bunch of quests popping up that I'm assuming are from the DLC, so I'm reminded to that. It is quite amazing how much of the things in this are just like still very much the same in Inquisition. How much carryover there is from all the games. It's quite beautiful actually, I love it.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Honestly, first things first, we need to get the fuck out of here.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwaren and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
To arms!
So one thing I do remember from like my first playthrough is that my brother was a Templar.
You will
Slay girl pin pussy off.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Can we lend a hand? Maybe? Pop out! See that? That's good like that.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown.
I forgot about that.
The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
What it takes, I punch you in the
They
face.
saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Can you be trusted?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
Gentle for a mage.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's beautiful. I like that a bit
I
more.
can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
Well, I can. They tend to
We go again.
do that pretty quickly. So, yeah, the whole point of this game is that we're escaping the Blight from the last game. Which Lothering, where we sort of come from, is actually a town we visit in the last game as well, which is really cool. So it all sort of carries on, which I love. It's something I love very much about this like series of games. We get to Kirkwall and just see what happens from there. I'm just gonna loot everything as well on the way because it's better off in these games always to be looting. It's just kind of the way they go. But that was not. Also, we're gonna have the hound summoned. It's kind of a risky ability. Mum's just like chilling up there. She's like, yeah, I'm so loving life right now. We do have injury kits still in this game, which is interesting because I don't remember them from Inquisition. Although it has been a very long time since I played it. So that's something that doesn't carry over into like the next game. Okay, onwards and upwards. I'm also curious to see what characters come back from the first game. Oh shit, is that it? Ew! They certainly made it in the series a lot prettier. I'm curious. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm curious what companions that were in the last game. For example, who do we have? Liliana, Sven, Alistair. I'm curious which of them pop up in this game because I'm not actually sure. Obviously, I know what ones pop up in any position because I've played it, but very much not this one. I actually don't really know.
Quickly, before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
There's something over here. I want to grab that. The Korcari Wilds. Wait, are we in the Korcari Wilds?
Not going to happen.
Who's a rogue? Wait, we don't even have a rogue in our party, do we? Wow. That's so rude. You actually just get, like, cock-blocked out of the first chest in the game because you single-handedly don't have a rogue in your party.
I can't do that.
Rude. Also, heads on pikes. We love that. It's always really fun. Hi, we're here. This is where Varric was telling the story. Is there a dragon? There's definitely an ogre.
Maker, give me strength.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I remembered her dying, but I didn't remember it being quite so brutal. Keep doing Mind Blast as if it's going to do anything when there's not a single enemy near me. That's fine. We'll just go down. I'll do Mind Blast in a way that's actually going to make a difference. Although I suppose that is a useful thing to have when enemies do stuff. Getting right up to fucking ass. Oh shit, she's gonna die. That is actually really good. Use the renown.
One less to worry about.
Help, please.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Shit. I'm gonna be nice. She's my mum.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
I will not die today!
One leg against us.
Are you gonna fucking help? He's like, no, I'll just chill.
There's no end to them.
Three guesses in the chat who that is. Why did you say that like I was screaming? Three guesses in the comments who that is before it's revealed. If you guessed someone we killed in the first game, you'd be right. But she looks so much more badass now.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Nice trick.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free
Shut up,
Marches.
Carver.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
How far do you recommend?
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Okay, I mean, we could use the help. Thanks a lot.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her?
Do you want to shut up,
We
Carver?
don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What does everyone else think?
Should we trust her? Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
He's not just injured, he's fucking dying.
No. I said I
He's
would drag
literally
you out
got
if I had
blight.
to, and I meant it.
Fuck it, let's do it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Damn. We have to leave him.
We can't afford that kind of liability.
No!
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
Didn't realize that was a cure for the blight.
I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Whatever you want to do.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you.
The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Ow.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Very believable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Hey. So we're here. We got... I thought that was the mum for a second. We got some quests and things to do. Let's try and get in the city.
Our ship is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
That's a really good question. I'm gonna talk to these people? No? I have to go in. Okay. Hi.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Tell me who to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go and talk to the captain then.
Why don't they open their bloody gates?
I don't know, Carla. I know as much
Tell
as you
me,
do.
How did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My older sister. If she wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my sister.
You came to the wrong place, just like all of us.
Well, I mean, at least I'm not getting fucking
What you want?
pounded by
Let
bloody
us through, you flaming
ducks.
blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We paid good coin
Looks like
to
he is
get
the
here.
Blight.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Big city.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith Blade far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Wouldn't you rather we left?
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together.
Shit.
He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Jinkies.
Now we fight!
Yay! I get a smack some people. Haha. Bye. I need someone. It doesn't really work if I'm standing in the middle of a battle.
I stand for all of us!
Well, I mean, look, this is a whole bunch of refugees that you don't have to let in now, right? So that means that you can let us in. Right?
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks.
Cool, can you
Look,
let us in now?
I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Okay. I mean, that works, right? We're gonna get in the city, maybe?
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Dickhead.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and trust to guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Then I'll get us in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
Sure. That worked real well for those soldiers we fought.
Fuck off, Carver.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. You're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
What a piece
Not
of shit.
quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Sounds fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Fine. What's a year?
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Thenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay. Love that. Oh, it's because I paused it. I thought for some reason that I could jump in this game, naively. And I pressed the spacebar, thinking that it would, you know, jump.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawke. Nice.
Did you just look at my tits and go nice?
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Yeah, not interested. Go
I'll
fuck
find
yourself.
some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Just straight off of the basis of him being like gross. I'm like done. No, not him then.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Okay.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know I'm a mage.
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. You're a smuggler?
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows.
Okay.
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Okay. All we gotta do is, like, go get some coin off a dude. I'm happy doing that. More than happy, actually. That doesn't really negatively affect me at all.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with
Especially
us.
a dude
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But... Oh.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Did you cheat that woman?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
Yeah.
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
A thin roll sent me.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Athenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
We're all friends here, no?
This has all just been a misunderstanding, hasn't it?
You think so?
I do. Don't you think business partners deserve a return on their investment?
Enough, enough. I'm tired of fighting over this. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
All set.
Okay. I feel like that's pretty good, right?
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Sick. Let's go get into the city then.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
As long as we're safe.
The Blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home. If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home.
Huh.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Nice.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
You're right, but, like, chill.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So, what about it, Bartrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Shit. Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You're no mage, why worry?
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Risky, but worth checking.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
He stole my purse.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
I don't have that much coin.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Fuck it.
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect.
Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the City Guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Lovely. Wow. I think we'll end that one there. This has been Dragon Age 2. I'm really excited for this playthrough. I'm excited to see everything that I've missed and fill in all the blanks between Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age Inquisition. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.
Causing a racket here?